Hi, my name is Daniel Seda, and today I'm presenting this communication as part of my doctorship research, and I'm trying to study and creating a system that can change its own configuration. So let's go. I'm studying this concept of programmable matter, that are these structures for planet shape-shifting. There's a lot of sub-concepts in this programmable matter thing, and every one of these concepts are specific for specific kinds of structures. What I'm studying is what I'm presenting now is my creation process of the structure I will present you. And the source of inspiration of this object, modular object, are the origami, the automata, cyber system, biological system, a lot of places that can form my own research. And everything takes place in an open source environment. So I'm taking and sharing my concepts and models and everything. Like the programs, the softwares I use, the operational system I use, and a lot of other things. Okay, I like to remember you the science is also in open source environments, and since the modern times it has been. But origami also is a pioneer open source method. Since its origins, origami practitioners share the models they know and teach other people how to fold those models. So open source is a thing in origami culture since its very beginning, we can say this. Here are a lot of people researching origami from the second half of the 20th century. And all these people has tutorials and books and papers on models, origami models. Okay, my research. I began with the modular origami, and then I connected that with robotic origami, and I show you how it happened just now with just a little image. Okay, now here we are. I discovered these 4 modules in 2012, and I've not created them. I've just discovered, learned how to fold it, and then I found they all could connect with each other. And I started. Here's the same set of models, modular, and then I connected those models many different ways, making a lot of little sculptures I called Seda toys. Daniel Seda is my name, so Seda toys, a toy art made of paper, with recycled paper. And I kept doing this for like 2 years and more, and then I got to my master degree in UNESP, and I finally connected those models with electronic. So let me show you the video of this little bot working. Okay, here it is. And this I call the crab gummy, city gummy. He has a little range of random movements, so he appears to be alive and like afraid or trying to approach. And at the background, this one are the seals, foca in Portuguese, a seal. He tries to, well, let me show you. Yeah. When you get in front of it, he comes after you, and if you approach too much, he runs away. Like he's going to do now. Okay, yeah. He's trying to run away by doing this doggy thing. And these are the Oribots made of modular paper, the same modules I've showed before, connected also with Arduino and motors and a sensor. And this all happens in 2016 to 2018. These robots. There's a tutorial in my website. It's Portuguese, but it's very visual tutorial, so you can learn how to do one of these. This one. It's in the tutorial of my website. I will show you the link after, well, right before this presentation ends. Okay, so now let's go back to the, okay. And then I've discovered these 4 interconnectable origami modules connected with Arduino and made those robots. And then in 2019 I began thinking in 3D printing terms, but also in modular term, and I began a class. I was teaching in SESC Avenida Paulista here in Brazil, where I work. I presented this class of Modular Insects with a biologist and artist from Brazil, Fabiola Fonseca, that created and presented this class in the SESC here at SESC São Paulo. And let me show you now the image of this. Okay, another robot and robot. Okay, origami, no, not now, sorry about that. Okay, this is the Modular Insects I've created in 2019, the year of pandemic. I've created the year before, and this class happened in March of the year of pandemic, and right after that we closed for 6 months, and with a lot of anger and anguish and, well, grief and all of this related to pandemic and solitude and all those things related to fear. And I've finally, 6 months later than beginning this, I've bought the 3D printer, my own, not from the SESC, and started again my research in modular printing systems. I've tried these ones connecting with origami, but then it did not happen as I would like. It's not too good as it shows here. Didn't work it very well, so I've tried other models like this. And I've tried, and I remember I loved Playmobil when I was a kid, and I said, okay, let's do my own open source Playmobil. And I've created this little doll, and became very connected. And then I finally found I could explode the doll and make every part of his arms and heads and legs, everything interconnectable, and then I came with those finally a modular creation system of shapes, aleatory and random shapes. You can create connecting the modules, whatever you want, whatever the way you want. Okay, this is a shaping, little shifting shape form, and here's the module, another 3, 4, another 4, and shapes that can change a few states, open, close, or down, up, things like that. And then I try to make a paper version of this, a low-cost version. Not every people has 3D printer, and I like to maintain the openness of the concept. So I've made these tutorials. There are tutorials at my website and my YouTube. You can find how to make these connectable paper modules. The same idea of the 3D printed. Okay, inspired by the DNA, Proteic things and things like this. Okay, I've passed by Lydia Clark. I'm sorry, we have no time to talk about this, but another version of the paper model. Now here we are. Okay, This is the actual state of my project. These organic proteic shapes of the same system I presented before. It's all connectable with that toy, not exactly that, but the version today's version. Okay, sorry. And this is a more stable shape. Here's one can transform it. Okay. Now I'd like to show this. Hi, that's me. I'm going to present you those models, but in action. So that's the little cocoon, egg, pod shape, and it's all connected. It can open, close states, open states, and more opened states. So it becomes a strip, like the primary structures of the proteins, you could say. A strip, not connected here, only connected one by one. So this is the project I'm working in. These Modular Insects, they are all already published at my website. I'm gonna show you the link soon, and you can download it and print it in PET. PETG is the kind of type of filament best suited for this project. The websites where you download, you can see all the configurations of 3D configurations, 3D printing. So that's it. I guess I presented in the last time than I was supposed to, and I would like to thank you all. Let me show you the address of my website, for you can download it if you want it. So here's the Modular Tuki. Modular Tuki is the name of this system I've just presented to you. Modular Tuki, module, origami, tuk, and tuk is just an onomatopoeical thing. Tuk, connect, connect. I am talking about all these biological proteins, organic geometries, and I love to expand this project to these sides of research, of knowledge. And here's the website where you can download it at GitHub, Thingiverse, and My Manufacturer. It's published in three different websites, and that's my email if you wanna ask me, or I don't know, anything, just say hello. Thanks, grato pela atenção, gracias, thank you. Well, let me get back to OBS. Okay, thank you for your attention, and have a nice day.